Okay, this is on the Faulconer job, number 53681, installed on 712 by Aaron. Okay, so what we're doing is we are replacing this furnace. In the furnace room downstairs, there's two furnaces. This is the one for the basement, this is the one for the main level. So we're replacing this one. Okay. So our new furnace will sit 4 inches from this wall here, right here. So we have access to the door frame. And then our furnace, a filter box, and a return air drop. So our return air drop is going to be, you know, right up against this. So you're going to have to just move this salt tank accordingly. On the return, I gave you cut lines here, 1 inch from each side. Furnace will sit at, you know, the back of this supply will be flat, so 1 inch from the back wall. Your cut line on the supply, I couldn't really get to it much, but it's back behind the humidifier. Okay, it's back behind that flue. You can barely see it. It's just kind of just scribbled a cut line on there. Anyway, it's back there. But you're going to cut it same level as the bottom of the duct. I wrote it on the wall here. 5-inch starting color, and then the canvas, and that on the wall. But anyway, that's going to be an offset 4-inch starting color that way, so you're actually going to cut it at the wall, the bottom of the duct. Then this is also going to offset that way, like 3.5 inches or something. Anywho, duct just at the shows. Going to sit on the base, 20 by 25 filter box. Duct just as it shows. Okay. Combustion air, not applicable. We've got high efficient everything in here. Your vent, you're going to tie onto the existing 3-inch PVC. I gave you 10 feet of 3-inch pipe, a couple, so 4 3-inch 45s to go over and do what you need to do. Give you 490s, so depending on what you want to do. Couple feet of 2-inch pipe and some reducers, so you should be able to get it from there. The gas, just as it shows, from the caulk, add a 2-inch, a T with the drip leg cap, flex, 12-inch into the furnace. Go over the AC in a minute. Drain just to the floor, standard order. Stat will be an S30. You do have plenty of wires going outside as well. Well, you know what? They must have spliced them somewhere. There's a big wire going out there. So, I will give you a relay, or sorry, a transformer for that, because looks like you have 8 wire going out there, but I think they moved the AC. It was once over here and ran all the lines set out and around, and they must have added a bigger wire somewhere. There's definitely not 8 going in here. Anyway, okay, so I have to make note of that right now so I don't forget. That S30, so AC, okay, XFM, R. Okay, Okay, so the humidifier right now is right here. Obviously we're going to need to move that, so we're going to just move it over to the side of the return air, over here. And I believe that power humidifiers put out their own own 24 volts with the, some do anyway, with the transformer in here. And I'm guessing this one probably does as well. So when you hook it up to our furnace, you'll probably need to use a relay, but just plug it in and touch these two wires together. If it comes on, then you know you need the relay. Okay. Move humidifier to the side of the return air block. Okay. And that's about it. Oh wait, no, the AC. That's right. Alright, let's go outside. So the AC sits in the backyard. There's a back door right out here. Right here, the one we're changing. Okay, so the breaker for it is coming off the main panel outside. It's a 30 amp breaker. Our max breaker is 20. It's 25, but we'll add a 20. So we're going to reuse this existing disconnect, but add a 20 amp breaker in the disconnect. So our new unit is the big one. It's going to sit on a big pad. It's 35.5 by 39.5. So from the side of the disconnect, we go all the way over to the wood. We can have 35.5, you know, right against the wood, and you know we can always move this wood over too a little bit. Whoops. If we need to, but yeah, just don't block the disconnect. Move your pad over if needed, and flush the lines. You can see they ran outside with all the lines in that. So yeah, they have 8 wire here, so somewhere they've spliced somewhere in here, I would think. Okay, what else? Let's see. New big pad. Reuse existing gauge change breaker. Okay, that's it. Thanks.